I'm back. Rodrance for the Black and White Network. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Ground and pound the like button. And as always, thank you guys and gals for watching our video. Okay, so let's talk about Democratic senators. And in this case, we're going to talk about one that decided to go out there and post a video of her twerking. Yeah. I often have to say at this point, at what point do these people believe that they're qualified to do anything more than bitch about the ice cream machine at McDonald's not working, and then bitch about the customers complaining that it's not working? Because at this point, that is what I feel like some of these Democrats are literally qualified to do. Work at McDonald's, bitching about the customers, bitching about the broken ice cream machine. I mean, this is literally insane. I saw this yesterday, and I was like, best example I can give. Being here in Texas, being here in rural Texas, believe it or not, there are a lot of what you would consider to be moderate Democrats, okay? Old school Democrats. And even they can't connect in any way, shape, form, or fashion with a senator, a Democratic senator in Rhode Island, posting this kind of a video. They're just going to consider it to be vulgar. And then what happens is those particular voters, all right, are going to go over and vote Republican. Okay, that's good, because there's a decency factor that is lost in these kind of videos. And we'll check it out. This is Outkick. And that's, of course, the great Dan Dockage. A Rhode Island state senator is getting ridiculed for posting a campaign video of her twerking upside down in a bikini. Democrat Tiara Mack used her official district TikTok page, on 4th of July to post a video of her shaking her booty in a handstand on the beach. Quote, "That ass, that ass, that ass." An individual can be heard off camera saying before Mack says, "Vote Senator Mack." And let's just go over and check this out. Okay, here we are right here. Let's just play it from the beginning. There you go. There you go. That's a Rhode Island state Democratic senator.
Vote Senator Mack.
Vote Senator Mack. Yeah. Okay, that's your Democratic Party at work these days. And she was trolled by the great Tucker Carlson. And let's just get a little background on her. She said, "Vote Senator Mack," after twerking for 5 seconds. Mack, 28, became Rhode Island's first openly LGBTQ black woman to assume office after winning 60% of the vote last year. What are you people thinking? She describes herself as a, quote, "queer educator," and once tweeted, "Teaching comprehensive queer inclusive pleasure-based sex ed was the highlight of my time teaching." That is insanely appalling. Carlson, who was not impressed with her background, but more importantly, her demonstrative talent, she's an amazing performer. And, of course, we can hear Carlson literally saying this. Carlson said, "Watching Mack twerk is like one of those moments where you get a glimpse into the future, especially for Democrats. Quote, you gotta wonder," he said, "why isn't her own party embracing her? Why is she still a state senator in Rhode Island? Why isn't she the Secretary of State? Why aren't they pushing her for president?" He said if it's because the, quote, "racist Constitution says she is not old enough, then it's time to change the 246-year-old document America's founding fathers penned in 1776 so the Democrats can make Tiara Mack the standard bearer in 2024. Quote, "But they're not. They're pushing Joe Biden, who is like 100 years old, pale, stale Joe Biden, and then Hillary Clinton and Pete Buttigieg talk about systemic racism." Carlson suggested that Mack should run with Sam Brinton, who wears a dress and works as a Deputy Assistant Secretary for the Department of Energy. Why not take it a step further? Why not make Rachel Levine head of the Department of Defense. He's already a admiral. Quote, damn, Mack tweeted, twerking upside down really makes the conservative unhinged internet account pop off on Monday. One commenter said, quote, I don't ever want to hear you complain about how women aren't respected in this country after posting this. Another said, I'm not a conservative and I'm disappointed. Where do we draw the line on behavior of our public figures? I like when we have a standard of decorum that we want our people to rise to be uncommon, caps, to be admired. This ain't it. Girl, I have an Ivy League degree and I am a state senator. I hate to break it to you. Their decorum isn't for us. They can't respect us in a system designed to oppress us. Oh, come on. Mack received her bachelor's degree in public health from Brown University in 2016. Be honest about who you are, Carlson said. People appreciate it. Tiara Mack, 2024. And, of course, Carlson is trolling the hell out of this person. So, this is part of your Democrat bench, by the way. Their bullpen. Yeah. 28 years old. And this is what she is out there doing in the public eye and then posting it for the public to see. And the Democrats wonder why they are losing people out of their party in droves. Droves, okay? I can't imagine who can actually watch this and go, you know what? I'm going to vote for her because she's got her shit together. Say what? Say what? What are you doing now? You're voting for her? I mean, somebody would honestly have to tell me, what about her as a candidate or as a state senator representative makes you feel like she's qualified to do the job at this point? That'd be an embarrassment. I'd tell her, you know what? How about you don't show up for the cookout this year? Don't show up. All right? You're an embarrassment to the family. Don't show up. All right? You don't know how to act in public? Don't show up. But this is the kind of thing that the Democrats are rolling out, and there's a small, very subsection of the population that will gravitate towards this. And you know what? They won't win elections. They won't win elections. Maybe in certain parts of California. Maybe in certain parts of New York. Certain parts of Rhode Island. But you will never, ever, ever break into any parts of any Midwest state, southern state. I mean, once you get inside the coast, these kind of people are completely irrelevant. In fact, they're going to get made fun of, okay? They're going to be seen as debauchery at its absolute finest. And nobody's going to vote for that. Nobody's going to vote for that. Tucker Carlson is, of course, trolling this woman, but, I mean, this is pathetic. I mean, this is not having respect for yourself, much less being a public figure. And you've got a degree? Shit, you could wipe your ass with that degree, for crying out loud. It means nothing. The moment that you get out in public and you do something like this, any education that you've got, you've set a fire to it. Let's be honest. My God, this is unbelievable. But this is where we are. This is 2024. Tucker Carlson's right. Democrats, why are you hiding this woman? Put her out there. It's everything the progressive radical wing of your party represents. I mean, she is the AOC. She is Rashida Tlaib. She is Ilhan Omar. I mean, she fits right in. She is Cori Bush. And those people, in all likelihood, after seeing what's happened to the country, will never get reelected again. Again, unless you're in California, unless you're in Rhode Island, unless you're in New York. But to any actual public office of any size, nah, you can forget it. It's not happening. Tell me what you think about the twerking senator in Rhode Island. Wow, this is what the Democrats have for you. Twerking senator, no respect for themselves whatsoever. Uninvited to the cookout, in my opinion. I mean, I don't need her around my kids or anything like that. Her moral compass is broken. Peace. I'm out. Till next time. Black and White Network supporters, make sure you check out the Black and White Network merchandise store. Link in the description. Use promo code USA First, all one word. USA First, all one word. 25% off now.